You good, bro? I bet.
How are y'all doing today, man? I hope y'all are having a good day. But it's about to go from good to great. How you ask? Come find out. Come to the back. I got 5 dudes back there and we need a 6. So, I got a goofy ass story for you guys today, man. Y'all seen the iconic thumbnail. You already know some dumb shit is going on. Now, I'm not gonna spoil anything because there's a video for that. But I'll tell you guys this. A few officers were caught during a team building exercise.
A shocking 20-page report has been completed into sexual relationships at the La Vergne Police Department.
Did I just see sexual harassment on here? What the fuck? I thought all this shit was consensual. Yo, sending photos is sexual harassment? Who the fuck is Hall? Who is Hall? Is Hall the girl? Because her name is on all of these fucking pieces of paper.
Some happening while officers were on duty and at work.
Doing something while you're at work, I mean, for everybody else who goes to work, you know, we're held to that same standard.
Jerry Howell says he was in disbelief when first reading the report and wants changes from city leaders.
So a whole bunch of officers were caught doing the nasty while on the clock. That's ridiculous. I think it was 5 or 6 guys and 1 girl. Hey, these are the people who are supposed to be protecting and serving. I mean, I guess they were serving. Here's some cock. But I doubt there was any protection involved.
The investigation says Mayor Jason Cole got the first tip about the relationships.
It's just bad. It's like a stain, I guess.
We requested an interview with Mayor Cole, but was told he was not willing to talk on camera. Instead, he released a statement saying, in part, "We will be retraining all of our employees in the rules, regulations, and expectations set forth by city leadership."
Be a wake-up call for La Vergne, but also a wake-up call for our police department to take care of themselves.
I don't know how you can retrain people to not fuck during their shift. Like, I think that's common knowledge. They know they shouldn't be doing that. They just don't care.
Keith Bice says he would like to see the community step up and help oversee the police department.
Just a couple of bad apples does not make the whole bunch bad.
Police Chief Chip Davis talked about exactly that in his statement released this afternoon, saying in part, "We understand this will take time and diligence from our command staff and officers to repair the honor and integrity of our department."
Now, that video didn't cover everything. They published a whole article about it, so let's go through it together. A Tennessee Police Department was in turmoil Tuesday following the allegation that at least 5 of its officers had sex with 1 female officer, both on and off the job. God damn. First sentence. It's a banger story already. At least 5 on 1 is crazy, bro. On the job, wearing that heavy ass uniform, and they were just laying pipe. So far, 5 officers have been fired and 3 more have been suspended without pay as officials in the Nashville suburb of La Vergne investigate the allegations against the 60% police department. Alright, that was all the juicy details in the article, so let's dissect this piece by piece. Starting off with the girl, let's make sure we're all on the same page here. Look at her. Take a good, nice, long look at her. We're seeing the same image, right? You're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Okay, good, that's fantastic. But in case you're not, I will say it. She's ugly. Ugly as fuck. I know that convenience and fantasy played a big role in this, but there is a threshold to that, okay? I know that, when you're somewhere and it's a sausage fest, the minute a girl walks in, she automatically looks more attractive than she would be regularly because there's just no girls there. And when you're in police, it's mostly guys, so it's a fucking meat party. But there's a limit though. Like, it can go up by like 2. If you're a 3, and it's a sausage fest and you walk in, okay, cool, now you're a 5. But there's a limit. Look at her. No way all 7 of you guys saw her walk in and you were like, hey, yo, auga, like, impossible. What the fuck is going on here? So first and foremost, I'm blaming you down bad niggas, bro. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Look at her, man. Look at her. And for those of you guys who think I'm mean, she is cheating on her husband. Her husband works at top police force. She's cheating on her husband with his buddies, his work buddies. So I can make fun of her all I want. This girl is despicable. The husband isn't any better, but we'll get to him in a second. Now as for her, how does one manage to get 7 guys to fuck them at the same time? Like, how does that initiate? You know what I'm saying? I always try to think about that shit. How does that shit start? Like, cause you're all there with clothes on. So how do you all end up naked? I want to know the process. How the fuck do you start that shit? Like, is it like a one-on-one at first? And someone just peeking through the window and they're like, oh, hey, y'all got room for one more? And then when they say yes, 6 dudes come in instead of one. So it's like, okay, it's a party now. Like, is that how it goes? I don't fucking know. But as for her husband, he got cheated on. His wife got trained on. And he didn't leave her. He said that's his wife and he's gonna stick beside her through these tough times and work through the problems. This is not a problem. This is a catastrophe. You see, there is levels to being cheated on. Yes, the base level of cheating is despicable to begin with, but there are still levels to make it worse. Cheating with a random stranger is gonna hurt less than cheating with someone's best friend or their fucking dad or something, you know, or a family member. There's levels to this. So the fact that she would cheat on you with your work buddies, like cheating is already a sign of the ultimate disrespect. Cheating with someone that you know, she does not give a fuck about you, my brother. Jesus Christ. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if this man is a cuck. He was probably in the back watching her get fucked by those 7 dudes while stroking his dick. That shit would not fucking surprise me. But yeah, a bunch of fucking horny fucks just fucking. And hey, apparently that's how it is on police and military bases. Just a bunch of fucking hormones. Cause it's literally just 90% dudes. So the second a girl walks in, everyone's just fucking horny. And it's the fact that most of these dudes probably have wives at home. She had a husband. And they're still fucking at work. Hey, it's not my business, it's theirs. But goddamn, the fact that her husband stayed with her after these dudes were probably busting nuts in her like a revolving fucking door, just taking turns, and he can just go back home and kiss her? And kiss her? My brother in Christ, get a fucking DNA swab of her tongue. That shit probably looks like the bubonic fucking plague. How are you kissing that shit?